You're invited to Sunday service at Ascension Lutheran Church. Pastor Steve Herder leads children in a joyful celebration, giving praise and thanks. This Sunday isn't your typical service. The altar is draped in Peruvian mantas. Those are blankets. In addition to the Word of God, the Mission Peru 2010 team share pictures and stories.
When we were in Cusco, we visited an orphanage school for the poor. With what they made, they sell that to keep the orphanage open. I thought that was amazing.
Knitted scarves, tin can boats, and wooden puzzles. These are the treasures that Riley talks about, all made by children. Natalie, Riley, and Griffin are back from a 2-week mission trip to Peru. While their Spanish is limited,
¿Cómo te llamas, Jesús? Dios.
God's love is not. 20 members took part in Mission Peru 2010, including Natalie, Riley, and Griffin. They traveled thousands of miles to spread God's love. First stop, a week-long vacation Bible school in Pachacamac. The team was welcomed with traditional song and dance. And then it was go, go, go. Pastor Steve Herder captured the mission team on video camera.
You helping?
They spent 5 days leading a vacation Bible school. Every day they sang songs of praise. And every day they worked, leading the children in play, prayer, and activities like making picture frames. And that means smiles, lots of smiles. For some children, this may be their only photo they will ever have. Peru is overwhelmed by poverty. It's estimated that 40% of the workforce is underemployed, meaning children often go without.
Even though they don't have much, they're still happy.
And happy for the gifts that the team brings.
Home Depot of Peru.
Team members and local volunteers helped construct 2 new buildings at a church in Pachacamac. The team also traveled to Machu Picchu and Cusco and visited markets set up by local Indians. Not far from this market, children make similar crafts. The team visited their orphanage. It's called Huchiruna.
We're hiking to Huchi.
And they brought supplies like paper, pens, and pencils.
They would all just run up and say, gracias. And you just see that they have Christ in their heart.
Natalie, Riley, and Griffin couldn't believe how these young children worked to support the orphanage. Tiny hands molding clay, young girls knitting and sewing, while others cut and carved wood to make puzzles.
A 7-year-old was using a saw with no adult supervision.
For the Mission Peru team, it was an eye-opening experience. This is Natalie's 6th trip to Peru. Her father is Pastor Steve. Some of the children she has watched grown up, like little Gonzalo.
The first time I saw him, he was just a baby.
Natalie knows that the message they bring of Christ's love is reaching these children.
And see how all the kids have grown up, but they still are coming back to the church and they're still worshiping God.
It all starts with a seed of faith, a song of hope, and willingness to give. That's what makes Natalie, Riley, and Griffin pack leaders. God's pack. Follow the call.